Good morning, gentlemen. I'm 𝙘𝙧𝙚𝙚𝙧𝙨. I come from Srikakulam, Andhra Pradesh. In future, I want to pursue my career in armed forces. Thank you.
Good morning, gentlemen. Myself, 𝙘𝙧𝙛𝙛𝙞𝙘𝙚. I belong to Bangalore, Karnataka, and my aim in my life is to become an instrument and an adaptable person in the Indian Armed Forces. Thank you.
Good morning, gentlemen. I'm 𝙘𝙧𝙚𝙚𝙀𝙀. I hail from 𝙊𝙚𝙧𝙀𝙀 of Gazetted A. I want to become an officer in the Trade Service. Thank you.
Good morning, friends. Myself, 𝙘𝙧𝙚𝙚𝙀𝙀. I am coming from Pollachi. I want to become a good person in armed forces.
Good morning, gentlemen. I am Sriman Vijayaraghavan from Madurai. I want to become a proud Navy officer. Thank you.
Good morning, gentlemen. My name is Balaji. I am coming from Kadayalur, Discussion district. My aim is want to serve in the Indian Armed Forces.
Good morning, gentlemen. I am Ryan from Chennai, and my aim in life is to become a good officer.
Here, except one job I want to become flying officer. The particular thing is what you want to be, it has to be clearly embedded in your mind. By 2025, I like to see myself wearing stars on my shoulder and being out of the lieutenant general. Give two topics, after that you have to choose one topic, then discuss for 10 minutes. The actual SSB will give 15-minute time. Because there will be 10 people. Now I have very less, so we're going to make only 10 minutes. The first topic, with the present scenario, Government of India is encouraging lot of foreign funds to come inside. Keeping our economy, population and vision in view, is it really good for India to invite FDI? Or should India borrow heavily from foreign countries and build our own infrastructure? Third, make all ways to reduce our population so that we are giving more facilities to the present population. Okay, so three things you can discuss on. Should FDI be encouraged? Or should we borrow from the old bank in order to build our own infrastructure? Third is drastic reduction in population so that there will be a better revenue for people. Okay, these are three things. The first topic. Second topic is very simple topic. In your opinion, which is better? The Army, the Navy, Air Force. In your opinion, I am not telling everything. In your particular opinion, which is better? The Army service, the Navy service, or Air Force? You can choose one topic and come on to your topic.
We will choose first person. First topic will go with everyone
How many are going to the first topic?
So we'll go with first topics.
Sir, we go with first topic.
Okay. So importantly, gentlemen, nowadays we're able to see a lot of foreign companies being invited into the Indian, the Indian territory for the, especially the development of the Indian nation. First of all, when we see from liberalization was a great breakthrough for the Indian economy because there was a lot of foreign companies coming into India and also the development in the Indian Indian technological part as well. So liberalization played a very important role in that. Secondly, you know what? Indian economy in particular is a developing economy, right? So for that, the Indian government should bring in a lot of foreign investments because first of all, the population has been growing and now they surpassed China in population from previous number, which is now 2023. And secondly, also the skill set has also been increasing a lot. And thirdly, India is also the youngest nation in the world. So, in order for the development of the nation and the economy and as well as a technological part, India must need more foreign investments.
Okay, I mean that more amount of foreign investments are coming to the India, and now the Gujarat have signed a project with the program of around 45,000 crore rupees of project is manufacturing sector is developing in India, and also the Foxconn company is coming in Bangalore, Karnataka state. It's also increased the mobile production, and we should make in India skill.
So I will just to what just 46 and 42 has said. I will ask that if we invest in our nation, it will be able to go into economic and as well as the government. But if you think if all the other nations, the companies has investing in India, back as India has to be invested. So if they are investing in India, their investment is going to be low. But our nations will not be able to go. We will only be employing their company. We can be able to engage our entrepreneurship in our nation.
See, India has
Government should be included because we are having a number of best institutions in the world. We have also youngest people in the world.
Since
We are improving day by day.
that part, so education doesn't play.
Education and investment coming from the foreign countries, we can develop such infrastructure to grow the business.
I think
so we can borrow money and develop the infrastructure. After the population also, we need to control the population well.
Reduce our population in our country. That should be in future. It now should be a burden to our country.
See, population cannot be decreased. See, population cannot be decreased.
Control the population. Control the population also. You should use power as much as possible.
The population cannot be brought low in this state. They are also bringing foreign investments. Will not make us self-reliant. We know India is a self-reliant country. I think borrowing a huge money will make us a huge burden. Though bringing money from the World Bank will also create huge amount of employment for the growth of infrastructure also.
Yeah.
And being self-reliant, we know now Make in India's program has come in. Most of the products are made in India. So it is also bringing breakthrough. Why to depend on foreign countries, on European countries, where we have a skill set and we know when we get self-reliant, there is no need of bringing foreign investments.
We are going down in India. Our production is more compared to our pre-independence, but still now we implement more technology. We have more to produce more amount of.
India is the most wheat producing country. India is the most rice producing country, and in recent times, with the help of the government schemes, India has improved in the government in the farming sector as well. We have seen huge amount of new instruments which are coming in the farming. We have not seen practice in the late past 2 decades. Now practice are there. There are also
India has been continuously developing, let it be IITs, NITs, or any other department of colleges or universities. India has been developing in all forms of education. Secondly, women have been encouraged to join more education sectors. Let it be teaching profession, or let it be even getting admission into the universities abroad, or even forming their own colleges or universities. Women are also being participating in all formats, not only in education but also in technological part, because recently, even yesterday, when this was 𝙊𝙧𝙚𝙚𝙧𝙨, reached its destination, women scientists have also played a very important role. So seeing all of this, let it be in terms of space, in terms of technology, in terms of education, farming, in all formats and in all sectors, India has been developing continuously. But also when we come across the point that reduction of population can also be considered, that shouldn't be a point to be considered itself, because the Indian government and the Indian economy should provide to all the citizens of India what's about the populations, and the ultimate goal is to serve the entire population and not to reduce the population.
More than the income. So we have a foreign direct investment in our country. By difference, then only our country's infrastructure will grow high.
We can't able to look for the other countries to invest in our country. We have a good capability and we have a good scheme to make in India. So, and we have a good percentage of exporting our goods to the other states. As you see from the world areas, we are exporting a lot of steel factory to the other state, and we are exporting all of goods and to the other states. So, because of that only we are getting good economics. We can able to production inside the country, and we can able to be stable in the good economy.
But if you see, we have
investments, and huge amount of development has been seen in the Indian countries. The roads are being really good. So if we are able to do it self-reliantly, there is no point in believing or welcoming any foreign countries for investment in India. I don't know.
Improve more than that of the
See, the Indian government have all the talent, but we don't have the money. Where will the money come from? Money will come from the foreign direct investments. That is very important for us in our development stage. Because still we are a developing country, not developing.
It has seen self-reliant. India is developing, we will not be developed. When you talk about economy, India has the fifth largest economy, and by 2030, we will be in the top third of in the economies. So economy is not a big problem. Without the foreign investments itself, we are in the top fifth. So I think there is no point in coming asking for other countries. We are
Additionally, this point as Prime Minister Narendra Modi has launched the Vikas Bharat by 2047, that India will become a developed nation. India as a country and as a government should run or should develop themselves or ourselves to become a developed nation. So first of that, although the Indian government has launched Vande Bharat or Make in India schemes, the main point to be understood is that we are still a developing nation, and that we don't have much funds to develop all of our technologies. In order for that, in order to give more employment to these citizens, and also to develop the technologies of India, we need foreign investments, but that we won't give them. But that is only the
Example, for example, we also good mobile brands, Lava, and good Indian brands also, but we are not supporting that. We should not be supporting that. We promote ourselves.
One point I would like to see, we may have debt in our world map, we may have each of the state have some debt, but the point is that we are the fifth largest economy, and soon the economy is going to get increased. The number of startups which are coming in India compared with the last decade, it has increased by 75%. So in a year, around 400 startups are coming from a single state. So increased economy is not even a problem. We have huge amount of money which we can invest in our infrastructure. So there is no point in bringing asking other country for the help of investment in our country. We are a self-reliant
we have 45 lakh crore rupees for our budget, but we getting income is 32 lakh crore rupees only. There is a 12 lakh crore rupees of deficit in our budget. So, in order to control the deficit, we made more amount of foreign direct investment.
So,
and also
in order to
reduction of foreign
we
investment.
can invest in India means we can make some other like we have Indian origin brands like just number 45 said there is Techno Sports and also Lava and also many other Indian origin brands. If we are promoting those brands, automatically economy will be generated.
And we
And also
need
we
borrow
have-
in their country. Our neighboring country, Pakistan, is also suffering in an economic situation because of China's role in Pakistan, and Pakistan made more IMF loans in last 50 years. It causes a more amount of depreciation.
We may not go into national politics, we may not go into national emergency. Our inflation rate is really it's 6% only. We may not go into an economic emergency, as India is not a country like that. We have a huge amount of economy, so that's not even a problem.
I partially agree with Section 41. As India is also a developing nation, we also need the assistance of other foreign countries. So we should also have good relationships in order to maintain our economy and in order to achieve the goal of Vikas Bharat. So in order for that, we need to invite and invest, and we also need investments from other countries in order to have relations with them. For example,
out of the good rank 1 to 3, where you stand. Okay, how you have performed, how you know how you have performed. Okay, after that you put your ranking, where is your rank? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Performance in my GD, I was good with my introduction, defended my points, and well enough to give good examples to the group to convince my point. And thereafter, I should have raised my voice a little bit. And from going, if the group is going for some irrelevant points, I thought I should bring back as much as possible. And a bit of more participation and raising the voice was needed. That's it. Thank you.
Where do you find yourself?
That's also ranking. I would rank myself 1.
Okay. So performance of myself in GD. So first thing, I had structurized the points, but I had to organize it a little more better. I had good knowledge of I at least had good knowledge of the current affairs through which I could pinpoint my I could put forward my points. Secondly, I also had a little knowledge in the history of the Indian economy and how investments have helped the Indian economy, which went in my favor. Secondly, I was firm with my voice, but I felt that I shouldn't have dominated more over the other participants. Thirdly, as compared to my previous performances, I have reduced my hand movements up to a good extent. And thirdly, I had to be more well versed with more of current affairs through which I could contribute more to the discussion. I would rank myself 1.
So out of the rating 5, my performance will be 3 because the point what I like to add is valid, but what are the points I think in my mind I can't able to deliver while in a discussion. So that will be I need to improve myself, and I want to improve the communication skill and the pronunciation skill because if I think what I want to deliver, but I can't able to pronounce the word properly. So I'm stopping in myself there. And fourth point, I would like to be confident what are the points have been discussed in the
discussion.
Performance of my GD. If I rated 1 to 5, I will rate myself a 4. My communication is not good. I made a lot of grammatical mistakes. Due to my communication, I couldn't able to give valid points. I don't have a good valid points, so it is evident I'm not reading much. I need to improve.
So in this performance man GD, I think I spoke well, but hesitated to speak with my valid points because they are still discussing about it. And I stick with my point, and I have to choose to speak and also my parts, but I didn't know how to expose it as much smarter. And I should also improve my verbal also, and I should not use my hands. Little bit I had used in the discussion, and that should not be avoided in the next discussion. And I think I'm sure I'm not nominated anyone in my point. My performance is good, and overall rank is my.
I stand my place at the second rank. I add some more points in foreign direct investment and population reduction. But I want to add some points in borrowing of money. My geopolitics and economics is good. I want to improve my communication skill. My buddies will give me some attention, but I lost because of communication. And also, I'm not going to an argument and made it as a discussion. That's all.
As in my group discussion topic, I was not able to express myself properly, and I'm not able to raise my voice and assert my point in front of the group, and I was a bit suppressed in my group. I would rank myself 5th in the group discussion.
Are you all ready? Yes, sir. If you're ready, you're ready, sir. What can you show?
Government have been giving enough support to the politician to give the enough support to the people, but they are giving all the support to the politician, but politician not giving enough support to the people. They have been taking some of money in the from the
From the lowest form of the government, the commoners must be blamed to be most corrupt people, because it is out of greediness of completing their work first that commoners want their job to be done first, and that is the reason they are willing to pay any amount of money, not only in terms of money, but in terms of any car or any of the goods. So through commoners, corruption starts. And as commoners come forward to pay extra money, politicians and also government officials are ready to accept. First thing, because as the inflation is going more, it's rising high and high. The expenditure of every individual is also going high. That's the reason most of them prefer to take bribes or are more corrupt. Secondly, if you see statistical data, India is statistically the point. Statistically, India has been named as
Politicians for to win the election. Businessman to take the profit from the others. Their mindset is that, but governments want to create a society very good society. Very well.
So the politician given amount for winning the election. So see gentlemen, the government is governed by the cash for the winning the election.
No, I think the politicians are the one who's influencing the businessman and the common people to pay bribe, because nobody in this world wants to pay extra money and common people are who want to attend allows this greediness. See, this greediness towards buying these places to the brand.
I would like to bring the rules. Basically, the rules are not good, if every time a politician is coming and giving money and common people are accepting it means there's something wrong with common people. If something bad is happening, we are making mistakes because politicians they tend to give money. How many politicians are there? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. But how many people are taking money from the politicians? There are more than 30, 40 crores. So people are not opposing it. So if a common man says I'm opposing this, if he takes an initiative to say that this political party is spending money, then they are
expose the mistakes actually.
We should make it awareness among the people.
How should you make awareness? We should be aware. No one should create awareness. We should be aware that the government is structured. Our government is structured in such a nation.
Politician, businessmen are the government. So, for example, we follow the hierarchy: common man, politician, and businessman. Actually, businessmen are ruling the politician. Suppose we should, gentlemen, we should make the government ourselves. Because we are creating a government. No one should be corrupt in this nation because we have the equal right, we have the good education in our country. So we should follow the rules. So if we follow the rules,
our government is structured in such a way that we are giving money and then getting things. See, after our independence, our governments all are structured in such a way that we have to get goods. We have to have things in a streamlined way. We have
politicians are but if you're talking to which field, like common man, businessman, or politician, I was
he saying that he was saying that businessmen
are common man
have some mistakes. Some what is the mistake? We have some last take example for getting approval. It's take 5 days. So a common man should be waiting 5 days. We can accept it.
India is such a situation where in order to do the work properly, we need to give bribe. So it starts with the commoner, It's a commoner wants it, commoner wants this of the job to be done first, and as compared to the other people. See,
it also means that if you're opposing him, then all the cultural complaint. See, there is no politician in the world who does this not done. But if the common man takes a step forward, he has the right, he knows that what he can get the culture to control. But where is most culture happening? The common people are paying the higher authority.
Okay, culturally, why are commoners very good bribe? Firstly, because in India is still a developing nation. Secondly, the inflation is going higher and higher. Thirdly, the expense of the
it's all the already present. We should change ourselves. It's all the already present. We should change ourselves. We should not say ourselves. Because we are creating the businessmen, we are electing the business people, we are electing the politicians. We should take up the good seat of the good presidency, politician. We make the good business, we make the good country. This is the common man is all about that. The country should be made corruption-free country.
Gentlemen, concerning progress in in reducing corruption, we can see that education still being more important country. That people are getting more education.
Also, adding to this is what we try to do. We can improve the process like digitization. So it's also our hard cash.
And concerning modernization of 44, people are getting more education and more knowledge about how to reduce the corruption. Secondly, since in India is still in its developing stage, people have now started to gain more knowledge as to why corruption is happening, and now governments are gaining more knowledge as to how to stop it.
People are not understanding this. People are not having such a good education. They have
can't be
So let me discuss how to overcome this issue. Okay, I have there is a proper connection between of them because common man elects the politician. Politician makes support of the business people because politician wants the money to spend his election. So he wants to tie up with the business people. So here victim is the common people also. So although we have to ourselves to aware about the government rules because we have not to read our votes because what is money and putting vote for the particular party. So this is
We should make a strict law in relation to create.
If you are going on the top of the hierarchy, rather than going top of the hierarchy, if you are going on to the rules, then it's more important. Like, see, if there are people who come from humans are maybe how much ever educated you are ready for money. Then if you want some of the other work to that, you tend to pay money. That's a simple thing. But when you're controlling, see, common persons are the most where they're affected or they are who are getting money. Who are getting the initiative? We are the initiative. You are giving money. All of us, you are practicing supporting also dancing. If your politician is giving money, you are accepting it. What is the point in that? You are also the part of the corruption, right? You are the part of the corruption. You are also the part of the corruption. You should not pay for associate. Then only will come into control inside, right? If you're saying politician is the main one, business is the main one, they tend to give offer. But who is accepting it? You are the one who is accepting it. You are the one who is accepting it. You are getting it. And you are the one who is accepting it. So we should also choose our choose our good politician, choose an education person. We should be a potential leader to govern our state. Even though education is not a government as a product of any amount of money given to that particular person. Let's say any government official or even the politician. Politician is a person who takes money from the commoners and businessmen. But why do common people encourage politicians to do that? Is the question. Secondly, commoners always want, and commoners are very selfish in this scenario because politicians are saying
Very good. Now you're right.